Set in the Tokyo of the future, construction robots, known as labors, are commonplace. When these start going crazy, sabotage is suspected. The Pat Labor Mobile Police Force, set up to combat this new problem, realize that unless they stop it soon, the whole of Tokyo will be destroyed by crazy labors.
An epidemic of terrorism is breaking out in the future. In Newport City of Kobe, Japan, Tank Police is established to wipe them out. Based on the comic by one of Japan's foremost artists in cyberpunk, Masamune Shiro, creator of Appleseed and Black Magic, a fiery Leona and her partner Al use Bonaparte, their tank, to fight against the wicked crimes committed by the high-tech industries. New Dominion Tank Police is the ultimate action-packed story of futuristic law enforcement.
You should have waited for me before you came in here on your own.
Jesus, it's a woman.
The Special Security Forces were formed at the end of the 20th century to protect Japan's economic security from the deadly threat of international terrorism. Their newest member, the cold, beautiful, and deadly Angel, has to face the greatest threat they've ever known. This could be the failure of Angel's first mission and the destruction of the security forces.
Oh my God!
Earth, the marvelous world of our future. This is the Shizuma Drive, the invention that brought about the third energy revolution, catapulting mankind into a new age of prosperity. But behind every tower of exalted success lurk the shadows of envy and greed. Big Fire, an underworld organization whose only goal is absolute world domination.
Together, a legion to protect Big Fire!
Do not panic, for we are protected by the International Police Organization, formed by the experts of justice, keeping our world safe from the evils of Big Fire. On their ranks is held the bravery of one boy who commands the mightiest robot of our world, a boy named Daisaku Kusama.
Crush them now, giant Robo!
Observe platform safety during storage procedure.
This is really something.
Who'd ever guess Giant Robo was atomically powered, huh, Tyso?
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to believe this whole thing's been a secret for the last 10 years.
Well, you can count on one thing. This is gonna create big problems for all of us now.
How is it possible for this sample to have survived the past decade? How, indeed? The evidence stands before us, plain to see.
No! I refuse to see it!
You must acknowledge the truth, as painful as it is. We know there is only one man who could have produced this abomination, Dr. von Fulger. Who should know this better than you? The doctor must still be alive, Ginray. Destiny. When I first opened the case, I too had refused to believe what it held within. This sample is the key. Perhaps we can learn the answers to our questions by the time we arrive in Shanghai. It may even explain the fateful incident at Bashtarl 10 years ago. Huh?
Yes, but that theory was supposed to have been eliminated.
Yes, you are right. But we did not know what we know now.
I have been reborn and I am light. I have known the cold of darkness and now feel the warmth of your light. Lost, without direction, my spirit was guided from the void into your embrace, and I am no longer alone. Without fear or longing, without the hindrance of mortal weakness, I commend my everlasting soul into your keeping. Let all of us find strength to endure our journeys and reward us with the comfort of eternal peace. Forgive our human frailties by hearing our prayers and knowing our hearts. Allow us redemption through your glory. Cleanse our souls of sin and free us from the bonds of earthly flesh. I am one of the few who personally knew Dr. Shizuma, and to say that he was a great man is not enough. Even those who did not know him will always remember his gift to the world, his legacy. What he bestowed upon our lives cannot be weighed or measured in tangible terms. Yet we are touched by this inheritance every waking hour, each day across the globe. Dr. Shizuma has provided hope for our future and allowed our dreams to thrive. He has proven to us beyond all improbabilities that power and peace can strike a balance. We can once again soar skyward, lifting ourselves on wings of strength and see our bright new world below us. But your work is done now, Doctor, and it is time to rest. Your place is now in history, among those most distinguished and
even Robo and I together couldn't save you from Big Fire. But this is not the end. Giant Robo and I will avenge you. Your death will not be in vain. I swear it.
2 days have elapsed since we received the attaché case in Nanking. Paris was devastated when the giant orb appeared. Other cities have met the same fate as Bashtarl. Monitoring the orb's movement has shown it crossing the Atlantic where it arrived in America, New York, Washington, San Francisco. Each city through which the orb advanced relied upon the Shizuma drive for its power source. In each case, transportation systems have been halted. Shortages are occurring. Food supplies are diminishing. Panic is spreading among the populace. Attempts by assistance efforts to reach the affected areas are foiled due to the impairment of the drives. 2/3 of the planet is immobile at this time. The consequences could be far worse than the tragedy at Bashtarl. Horror. One critical difference between now and the past is that unlike 10 years ago, only areas supplied by Shizuma drives are being targeted now. Our only recourse has been to turn back to older methods of power. We are forced to utilize obsolete and inefficient solar energy and fossil fuel.
Shit. And I see the orb is continuing across the Pacific under ideal weather conditions.
And next, it will cripple Japan.
Yes, Professor. I can see that you're right.
What worries me is, from the trajectory of this course, I can only speculate their ultimate goal. The world's last oil refinery in Shanghai.
I see. So the bastard's plan is to destroy or steal the world's entire energy supply from us.
We'll win! We'll smash them so hard, brother, they won't know what hit them. Right, Professor?
Of course.
That thing's a dinosaur.
Precisely. This is an electromagnetic webbing device. It will not be affected by the anti-Shizuma field. Therefore, it will function in the presence of the orb.
That's very clever.
With Big Fire as our nemesis, we can only afford one opportunity.
Well, isn't that a reassuring game plan, Professor Go? If we miss our only chance against Big Fire, we'll wind up dead.
Wait, listen to me a minute. We don't have to fail, even if the plan does, because we still have Giant Robo.
What?
I know that I'm right. Dr. Shizuma said that Giant Robo was the key to our problem. It only makes sense to let Robo be part of the solution.
Wait, Daisaku. Robo might create more problems than he solves.
Everyone, General Kanshin has just given authorization to proceed with the operation. Experts assigned to this deployment will convene immediately in Shanghai, and I will announce those going.
Yes!
You got it!
Those members of our Peking branch selected. Ginrei, Dojin Issei, Yoshi Semenju, Taiso Shinko Taihu. And that completes the list.
What?
Then Professor Go and I leave for Rio Zimpaku to plan our strategy. You all know your orders, and preparation should be made at once. Questions?
Sir.
Oh, and Daisaku.
Yes, Chief.
You and Tetsugu must be ready to leave for Rio Zimpaku on the Greta Garbo. Upon arrival, Upon arrival, Giant Robo will be sealed.
What? You can't do that. Not now.
Understand this. It is your obligation to oversee Robo's transport to Rio Zimpaku for sealing, and that is final.
I want to know why you're doing this.
I do not need to explain myself. Taiso, what are you doing? Waiting for an invitation? Hurry up and get ready to take off.
Yes, sir.
But, Chief...
No more questions. Dismissed!
Yes, sir! But, Chief, why? Why do we have to seal Robo? Please let me know the reason. Please let me go to Shanghai with Robo. Robo's my responsibility. I have a right to know, haven't I?
Oh, the flowing river Seine mirrors the azure sky. Bah! I must say, the new leader has been very thorough in his organization of this operation. How brilliant to use the memory of Bastille to control the people. And by disabling the Shizuma drives with the samples, the cities are powerless against us. After we hostage the oil refinery, the world will be our puppet. Not a bad plan. What a pity the other members of Big Fire weren't included in the arrangements, since they'll miss out on all the fun to be had.
Something strange bothers me, gnawing at my brain that I can't understand.
Huh?
Why does Big Fire make these things? Like the anti-Shizuma drive. What is the reason behind this?
The sole directive is universal subjugation.
That goes without saying. But I've given this serious thought. Why was Robo's creation kept a secret from us? It's terrifying to think that he's driven by nuclear energy. And the orb that methodically sabotages the Shizuma drives. This is a threat to us as well.
Lord Alberto, watch what you say! You are of the Magnificent Ten! Big Fire may interpret your ideas as treason!
Ivan!
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I was an idiot to have questioned you. Please forgive me.
Ha! I was aiming at a rat.
Huh?
I'm starved. Let's go.
Oh.
Battleship helicopters ready. Hakutensho.
Ready for takeoff. Rank B.
Fighting option Delta.
That's good. We only need minimal firepower if we're going to beat the orb to Shanghai. Speed is of the essence. Keep them light and fast.
Well, this helicopter uses a Shizuma drive. I hope we can make it to Shanghai. Do you think we'll be ready for takeoff soon?
Yeah, we're ready. We better leave soon because this anti-Shizuma field is fast.
Then I guess we'll just have to be a little bit faster. The poor kid.
Tell me why Robo must be sealed. I want to know. I deserve an answer.
I want an answer too, Chief. Why am I left behind while the others get to go to Shanghai? They'll need all the muscle they can get, right? So why do I, the Black Whirlwind, have to stay behind and babysit this kid? It just seems to me that I should be used where I can.
You're irritating me.
If you don't take Robo, there must be some kind of reason. He's protected us this long, and he can continue to do so. Robo might be our only hope. Or do I know why you won't take him? Is it because you're scared, afraid that the world will find out about his nuclear power? So I see I was right. If Robo is capable of fighting wherever the Shizuma drive is inoperable, it'll reveal his true energy source. And if something happened to Robo, it could change the course of the world.
My, what an angry little pup we have here. You shouldn't go off half-cocked over things. Chief Chujo knows what's best for the operation. You should save your anger for the enemy.
Robo can crush Big Fire. He's the strongest robot in the world.
Daisaku, you must obey orders. Don't underestimate your role here. We need you. You're our backup in case things in Shanghai don't go well. You know, you and Robo are our last defense.
Taiso, I have to help to defeat them. I intend to finish what my father started.
Hey, that sounds good to me. Robo can fly in and hit him hard, then we can finish the job. I'll get ready.
Shut up! Directives come from headquarters. Failure to regard orders will be followed by dismissal from the experts. Is that clear?
Shit, I'm the Black Whirlwind, a warrior, not a damn witness to some smart-ass.
Knock it off, you jerk! Come on!
It's not fair. You get to go to Shanghai.
It's
Come
not
on,
a vacation,
Taiso, let me
idiot.
go.
Come
Hey,
on, I'll take
you
you
guys
on
are
a
gonna
trip.
need me over there.
Father, I'm so confused. I don't know where to find the answers. Robo's power. Why is it nuclear? Why didn't the Shizuma drive work? You didn't tell me anything, Father. Father, I wish you were here with me now. Father.
Hey there! Taiso's right, you know. You and Robo are the primary fighting power of our team, our hidden strength. Please don't be depressed.
I feel so alone again.
You're not alone. You're one of the great justice experts and the one who controls Robo.
I know. But Tetsugu told the truth when he said that I'm just a kid and nothing without Robo at my command.
He's just jealous of you. Even though you're only 12 years old, you're the only person in the world who can control Robo. A huge responsibility for a boy. I remember when I was his age.
Father! Father!
It's too late! There's nothing we can do!
Let me go with
No!
my father!
You can't! It's not just beyond our help! We must escape while there's still time!
No!
I won't let you go! No!
I can't leave him to die!
No! Give me!
Hurry up. This is no time for daydreaming.
Ginray, we are ready to take off.
Yes, sir. Well, I gotta go. Hey. Dear Daisaku, be strong and rely on your courage. Professor Go's plan will succeed, and the time for fear and vengeance will be over.
Why you looking so glum there, little brother?
Don't call me your little brother.
Okay, pull in your claws, Tiger. I've got a great little idea that just might cheer you up.
Issei, I hope the gods are on our side in this.
Shanghai at last. If only I had all 3 samples, what a magnificent pageant of power I could show these mortals. Nonetheless, I'll make them remember the creator of that beautiful night. They will grovel in submission to his memory.
Shanghai is reacting to the anti-Shizuma field.
Converting energy sword! Now! We have to get the web set right away because the future of the world depends upon the outcome of this battle.
We will synchronize the beams to generate simultaneously. All 26 beams will be activated by Control Central. Coordinate your frequency codes to 1300.
Points A to F. Position.
How much time do we have?
10 minutes.
Hurry up! Connect the main energy cable.
Points G to M and Q to Z complete.
Complete points N-O-E.
Yes, we're gonna make it. Confirm all positions and plot the orb's course.
Roger. The orb is moving right into position towards coordinate D3353.
Lock onto it.
Like a big fat lobster in a snare. Only Professor Go could devise such an ingenious trap.
There it is. Once it comes within the parameters of the net, we can form a negative pole. Then, when it's in position, we can catapult the bastard into space.
This sends me back 10 years ago to Bashtarl. When the power went berserk, we used the web net to contain it. I hope we have the same success this time.
Agent Ginrei, I entrust this to you, and you must open the case when you are within the anti-Shizuma field. This holds the dark answer.
Father. Look! The orb is here!
All units are ready to activate.
Good. Attempt to maneuver the target to the center. Activation of the web may be immediate depending on the enemy's movement. Do you read?
Roger.
We're ready. Point J reporting. The orb has entered our perimeter.
Not yet. It's not in range. Wait till they're closer. Hold it. Hold it. More, just a little more.
Fire!
It's working!
All right! Go to maximum power and then we'll send that thing into orbit.
The magnetic web net. Trying the same old trick they used 10 years ago. No originality.
It is him. I was right.
The Shanghai magnetic web operation is proceeding as planned. We have captured the orb without incident. Power has been augmented to facilitate Step 2. Will Project Supervisor Professor Go please report to the control room?
Well done, Ginray. The data is transmitting clearly. There will be a way of safeguarding the Shizuma drive. And this simulation will present us with the answer.
Professor Go!
Chujo.
Professor, I'm afraid to tell you we have a serious problem.
Huh?
We lost contact with the Greta Garbo as it flew over the city of Wuhan.
What are you saying?
This is everything we feared.
What?
What? The power level's failing.
I don't get it! Everything checked out!
Everything's fine here.
Greetings from Big Fire's best! Ivan the Terrible!
How dare you interfere, bastard!
Yeah, grab him!
Why, aren't you the clever ones hatching such a clever scheme? True cleverness is the element of surprise, and that's the price of entertainment. Uranus! Oh!
Shit!
What a lovely day for death and destruction. But we can't be late, or even Uranus would fail within the anti-Shizuma field.
Oh, shit! Found us!
After everything we've gone through, our efforts are wasted.
Damn it!
We haven't time to sit and pity ourselves.
Watch out!
be sore losers. Huh? What's going on, Uranus? Huh?
What's that? Huh? I recognize that sound.
There's no way! Not possible! Oh?
My God, it's Tetsugu!
Now I know he's crazy.
Join the party, giant Robo! Daisaku Kusama!
It's the boy.
What are you doing?
Sorry, brother. Afraid it's a little late to take them back to base.
Defeat Uranus now, giant Robo!
Destroy him!
Don't let him get away with that, giant Robo!
Having my day, Uranus! Defector! But Big Fire still created a quality opponent! A damn shield! Then he'll attack from beneath him! Huh? Now what? Huh? Ah! I'm too close to the anti-Shizuma field! Ah!
Finish him! Robo, punch!
Ah! This is Ivan! I've been defeated in the battle for Big Fire! Viva Spin!
Yes, Fire.
We did it!
Maybe.
The fun has just begun.
The orb! We must crush the Eye of Volgar!
It is him. Father, it is him.
Dr. Von Volgar! Curse you, Franken Von Volgar! I'll make you pay for the death of Dr. Shizuma and everyone who died in Bashtaro! This is the death of Big Fire!
No, Daisaku! Don't go anywhere near it!
Don't do it, Daisaku!
This This is mine! Robo!
No, no! Mother, stop it, please!
Attack!
I can't believe it!
Robo!
The bell of defeat tolls throughout the vanquished city of Shanghai. Ginrei trembles. Dismally, Tetsugu lowers his head. Yoshi and Issei enter the fire of battle. All hope is obliterated in the wake of Alberto's devastating shockwave. At the heart of the inferno, Taiso calls out his challenge to Von Folger. Winner take all.
Listen to me, Daisaku. You're not alone here. We all fight together with Robo as a team, like musketeers. Isn't that the code we follow?
Yes, Taiso, we are a team, and Robo will always be at my side.
In the next episode, the twilight of superheroes, the banner of victory has not yet waved. Can Giant Robo rise to face his opponent?